The Trojan Zone proudly serves students, faculty, staff, alumni, and friends of DSU. They're the ones that outfit us in all of our cool DSU gear. They're sporting the 2024 Trojan Days homecoming t-shirt.
Here comes the Trojan.
And yep, General Cy is here, shaking hands, scaring babies.
Yeah, that's my grandson. He's like, no,
maybe
I'm
not.
Good.
Yeah, those
You've got a very big head. Move along.
Hi. Donna, hello.
There's Donna carrying the Trojan head.
And it's Richard driving the truck.
Okay, following them is Stemper Auto Body. When you have your next row, take it to Stemper Auto Body. They fix everything that floats, flies, or drives. Pete's got his old...
This is a favorite, the Mystery Machine. Everybody loves it.
All dressed up. Jean's all dressed up. They're all ready to go.
Yep, they got their costumes and everything. We even got a Scooby. Kids like Scooby.
Yep. Oh, there's Scooby. Oh, they threw it at us, but nope, we're not reaching.
Here's our most beautiful award winner for the floats, Gary's Pumpkins and Produce, located at the north end of Egan Avenue. Go and pick your perfect pumpkin and grab some fresh garden produce while you are there.
Yeah, you can do that today. And then we have Miss Prairie Village and Miss Prairie Princess. They had their pageant back in June, and the two winners were chosen to represent Prairie Village for the 2024 season. Miss Prairie Village is Sophia Sutengay, and Miss Prairie Princess is Lydia Ellsworth of Brookings. They recently were present at Jamboree Days, and that is a busy weekend.
That is a busy weekend.
They're tossing us some candy, too.
That happened to be our move-in weekend this year, so we had all sorts of stuff going on. And you can probably hear some music in the background. This is Madison High School Band. 66 students when everyone is here, although they did say they're missing a decent amount of folks for cross-country meet today. Our drum majors are Nathan Hazelton, McGuire Studer, Molly Engebretson. The parade tune is Shout It Out.
And they'll be starting their competitions, I'm sure.
Oh, yes, that time of year. And I hear them, in the morning doing their practicing as we head on into work every day.
I'm not sure who this one is.
This is a political float for the CO2 pipeline.
Vote no.
Vote no.
We always have one that just kind of pops in here.
Yep, there's always.
We always have one that just pops. Here comes the Madison High School homecoming court. They have homecoming next week. So they will be having coronation Tuesday night at 7:30 at the Madison, the Dakota Prairie Playhouse. This year's candidates include Queen Cambry Hunsley, Lucy Gores, Ainsley Allen, Ava Durant, and Lindsay King. And the King candidates this year, Ben Brooks, Nathan Hasselton, Quinn Fleming, Jordan Peterson, and Cade Klein.
Excellent.
And those football players had a short night. They didn't get home till 3 o'clock in the morning, so I'm sure they're like, let's go walk in a parade.
That is a long trip out and back for a football game.
But they came away with a victory, so that's good.
Excellent. Good job. Coming up behind them, we have the East River Raptors. The East River Raptors are an all-girls off-season wrestling team based here out of Madison. They got a number of young girls on the back of their float there. Looks like they got their championship medals around their necks.
Their trophies.
Trophies, all sorts of good stuff.
Showing how strong she is. She's lifting someone else.
And looks like their support system in the back end of the pickup too. Cheering section.
Yep. Coming up, we have the Trinity Lutheran Preschool. Trinity Lutheran Preschool provides a loving Christian environment for young children. Their program provides the opportunity for your child to grow and develop his or her spiritual, physical, emotional, mental, and social skills. They got a big, long flatbed there.
They really do. Good group of folks. They got their flatbed with the straw bales.
Balloons.
Cute.
And the kids are sitting still even.
Yep, they're doing. They're hanging in there.
They're not jumping off or anything, but it's early.
True.
All right.
And it's homecoming week. So this past Monday night, we held our coronation at Dakota State University. So Braxton Lacker and Maya Plummer were crowned DSU's homecoming king and queen. So they're following up this group here. Other members of the court are Wael DeLessa, Kinjal Bassnett, Cody Farland, Hannah Evans, Caden Cruzmark, Joelle Malacca, Kodiak McClure, and Angela Slattery. They got their crowns.
Yep.
They're looking very official.
Very official. And he's ready to. They had one less football player to carry along with them.
That's right. Yeah. Uh-oh.
We'll
Pressure's
see.
on. Well,
Whoa!
only if you want me to go over the back end.
We were worried about
So-
going over the front. We're going over the back.
Shoot.
Here comes the volleyball team. The Trojans varsity volleyball team. The JV squad is out of town today. They're playing in a triangular at Jamestown. They even brought some puppies with
Yeah,
them.
complete with a puppy. That's excellent. For over 80 years, we've stood strong. This is Dakota Land Federal Credit Union. For over 80 years, we've stood strong with the hardworking people of South Dakota through good times and adversity, providing our members with loans to build a better way of life and the savings to protect it for generations to come. As a member of Dakota Land, you'll enjoy the loyalty of a credit union and the strength of a family. Now serving 51 counties in South Dakota with savings, checkings, and loan accounts, including consumer, mortgage, and business.
Oh, the wind's picking up.
Yep, definitely. I suppose we should not be surprised.
All right, we got the St. Thomas School coming, and pre-K through fifth grade school in Madison. Today, their float brings to life the timeless story of Noah's Ark, complete with a variety of animals and rainbow. This float serves as a reminder of God's promise and protection. At St. Thomas, they are dedicated to developing the whole child, instilling in their students a deep love for God, themselves, learning, and life. Well, that's cool. Look at
I love that. Yep, they've got
art.
some the animals leading the entry, but then a whole arc on the back end of a pickup full of animals.
Full of
little, tiny
animals.
little animals.
All kinds of animals.
I love that. That's very
How
cute.
cute is that? Even a dinosaur. Couple dinosaurs following up in the back here.
Well, that makes sense. Cute outfits.
I know.
Good
so
job,
cute.
kids. All right, and coming up is the American Association of University Women. It's a national nonprofit which works to empower women and girls, and it has chapters throughout the country. Any individual who has an associate's degree or higher is eligible to join. The Madison chapter meets monthly, September through May. At their meetings, they hear from local and regional speakers about various issues, broadening their perspectives on what opportunities are available for women and girls.
Well, Dusty Johnson's coming. I think the actual Dusty's here, although they do have a cutout
Well,
that the kids are high-fiving over here. Dusty Johnson for Congress. Dusty serves as South Dakota's lone voice in the U.S. House. He is currently ranked the #1 most effective House Republican on agriculture. And welcome me and joining Team Dusty to Madison. So Dusty is visiting,
I suppose. Yep, he's got to
but we got his
make
cutout.
his rounds, but he's got his support team here too. And
Yep, they're handing out candy and stickers and all that good stuff. Here comes Dusty. Got to.
I imagine this time of year he gets a lot of miles
I
on
bet he
walking
does.
parades and things, right?
We're hitting both sides of the street here.
All right, following him up is Diamond Bright Detailing, located in Madison, South Dakota, where excellence meets shine. Our passion is bringing out the brilliance in every vehicle, ensuring it leaves our care looking as radiant as a diamond. Your one-stop shop for details, accessories, and now offering window tinting. Contact us today, 605-210-2259.
And then we have JS Mowing coming up behind him, looking for lawn care or snow removal. We don't want to think about that.
No.
JS Mowing is your solution. Call them at 605-281-9829 for a free quote. And if you're going to need snow removal, now's the time to book that.
Yep, get on that. Get on the schedule.
Because I'm guessing we'll have snow.
I think these people fill up pretty quickly.
Uh-huh.
Grace Expressions Dance Studio is on the way. They're owned by Aaron Murphy since 2023. Teaches dancers ages 2 to 18 years old. Genres include ballet, tap, dance, jazz, pom, musical theater, lyrical, and competitive teams. This season runs late August to mid-May with 2 dance recitals at Christmas and in the spring. Give Miss Erin a call to sign up today.
They got their palms and they got their pulling their speaker with them.
Yep, looks like they're ready to go. I wonder if they'll give us a little.
I know sometimes they do a little handstand or flips and stuff. Lake County Conservation District, please call or visit the website www.lake-cd.com for more information on tree planting for 2025. Their phone number is 605-256-2571. And a lot of times you can get yourself some inexpensive trees through them.
Should do that.
Bringing their John Deere.
Couple youngsters on scooters behind are for Falcon Plastics. And founded in 1975, Falcon Plastics has been molding customer ideas into a wide variety of products that are used all around the world every single day. Falcon Plastics is looking for talented individuals to join our team. Visit Falcon Plastics online at www.falconplastics.com for a full listing of Falcon's open positions and to submit your resume.
Here's the Girl Scouts, the Girl Scout Troop 50737 from Madison. They are a multi-level troop consisting of daisies and brownies. They're learning about Girl Scouts, participate in area scout activities, and have fun. And they recently completed a service project by collecting school supplies for area schools. We're looking forward to the fall product sales of nuts and chocolates and, of course, cookies coming up in February.
Yes.
Because I love a good Girl Scout cookie. Okay, I've got a bee over here.
And ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you our 2024-2025 baseball state Trojan. I got so excited. The Dakota State University Trojan baseball team. The Trojans are coming off back-to-back 36-win seasons where they have shattered numerous program records and have been top 25 in the country in a number of statistical categories. Go Trojans. And as I mentioned, they are having an alumni baseball game this afternoon prior to the football game.
Should be in. God, it's just perfect weather for that.
Lovely.
Madison Regional Health System. For over 135 years, Madison Regional Health System has served the Madison area, providing quality health care close to home. They've got an old tractor and an old buggy. That looks like fun.
It's a very cool buggy.
And they're bringing the ambulance. That's that the same one? I don't know.
Hopefully we won't be needed. Yeah, that might be a different entry, but I'm not entirely sure what it is.
They might have snuck in on us here. But anyway, here's the Madison Regional Health System ambulance. They have Madison Regional Health shirts, so they must be all together.
Be all associated? Excellent. Yep. Good. Okay, we sometimes you know, sometimes you don't. Behind them is the Madison Middle School Band. You can hear them coming up the road right now. They have 58 students that participate in band. Their parade tune today is Seven Nation Army. Were you in band?
No, I wasn't. Were you?
I was. Played the clarinet.
Could you still play the clarinet?
I do not still play the clarinet. Emphatically, no.
Could we pull out the clarinet and let you play us a tune right now? All right, who's coming up here next? The Madison Central School Education Foundation holding their Big Apple raffle. Purchase a ticket for $100 and have a chance to win a 2025 Buick Encore GX. Could that be the car they're going to win? All proceeds go back to the Madison Central Schools to support field trips, classroom updates, and staff education.
It's a snazzy little vehicle.
So you could win that for $100. That's can't beat that.
Nope, that's a good investment.
Good investment.
That's right. All right. Best Buddies is a club and organization through Madison High School whose mission is to create meaningful friendships between individuals with and without a disability through once-a-month events throughout the school day. That's a good organization.
That is. Whoa, they're throwing candy. All right, now coming up, the Madison Pink Ladies is a nonprofit organization filled with vibrant ladies who help raise money for local cancer patients through a wide array of different fundraisers. Their mission is to help those in the community financially and emotionally who have battled or are battling cancer. They are proud to say that they have donated over $40,000 to local cancer patients and their families since 2019. Pretty impressive.
That's cool. They have eyelashes on the headlights of their car, decorated all up. Yeah, that's a great organization. They do a lot of work, do a lot of fundraising throughout town, helped a lot of different people. So very good.
Got a couple of decorated up vehicles here. They're pink shirts. They're trying to get something to pop here, I think.
Yep. Just wait. There's one. There's
There
two.
we go.
There's three. Woo! A little confetti.
Well, if it was windy, that would be long gone, but it's not going anywhere today.
Nope. Feels good. There's more. Ooh,
Oh,
pink
now we got
smoke.
pink smoke. Woo!
Swapping out buckets of candy. So they've been doing a good job of distributing that out. Looks like they got some pretty good supplies in there. So should be good to go for a while.
Good to go. It's like they have coolers full.
Yep, I think they're set. Behind them, too, is representatives from the Kiwanis Club of Madison.
And they have their pancake feed coming up in October, I noticed.
Excellent.
Sometime in October. Pancake Day. Pancakes and sausage, and you leave and you smell like a pancake.
You do, actually.
But they're good.
That's always kind of a fun tradition.
It is.
You head out to that every year, take your little ones.
Enjoy some pancakes and sausage.
October 15th, the sign says.
Flipping pancakes up there already. Oh, we have the Dakota State University softball, the 2024-25 softball team coming along. They look young.
They're all starting to look young
I know,
anymore.
isn't it amazing how people start to look awfully young as you
Yeah.
move through life.
Good group of young women there.
They're off season.
And coming up, Breathe Easy Aesthetics. They provide top-notch facials and full-body waxing services. Their mission is to offer a calm and rejuvenating experience that fits seamlessly into your busy life, all without breaking the bank. Step into our clean and quiet space, let go of the stress of the day, and breathe easy knowing you're in expert hands.
And then we have Adam Layton for County Commission. He's previously served and wants to continue his efforts to make more positive changes for Lake County. Don't forget to get out and vote. That's coming up again. Amy, look, they want your picture.
I was so busy trying to be official. Hi, Lucas.
Smile.
Yes, voting is right around the corner. So if you're not, can we still register in South Dakota? We can too, right? Up until
I would think so. Yeah.
So
It's
do
just-
that if you haven't. Get out there and vote.
Yep. Adam's not walking. He's making everybody else walk for him.
Yep,
He's driving.
Makes sense.
Driving and waving.
And coming up is Complete Septic Service. It's your local DSU alumni-owned sewer and drain service provider. From sinks to sewers, CSS can keep your drains flowing. Go Trojans!
And they always have their poop costume coming.
That's one of those that you hope you don't need, but when you do need, you'd like to have someone who's capable and provides good service. And
Right.
they will do that for you.
They show up when you need them.
That's right.
Madison Christian School. Christian education for preschoolers to fifth graders. They're coming up in their green shirts.
Looks like they have a couple of youngsters that are happily distributing candy to the other folks along the parade route.
Yep. Probably stuffing a few in their pockets as they go.
Perhaps.
Lots of strollers in today's parade.
There are.
It's a good day for the kids to be out and about today, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's what you can count on when you have a nice weather day, is that everyone can come out. They don't have to worry about bundling up
Yeah.
too much.
Having all that clothes on and
Yep.
blankets and lots of candy flying here. I think we could get candy when we get done.
I think there'll be a few leftovers that are getting missed. Coming up here is the Munt Library. This is the Carl Munt Library, which is the DSU library. They provide resources and services for students, faculty, and staff across a wide range of information needs. She's reading us a book of some sort.
You're going to have to follow her down if you want to hear the end of
Yep, they got the most humorous, so I don't know what they're reading. Maybe they're telling one-liners.
it. Laughing Trojan Comedy Club presents the DSU Library. They must be telling some. Are they telling jokes?
Must be. That's cute. They won the award for most humorous.
Let's see. Who do we have here? AirAware is your local duct and dryer vent cleaning service, as well as radon mitigation and radon testing. Call Jeremy for a free quote to get more information, or go to airaware.com to learn more all about them. So if you need your ducts cleaned, and I'm thinking most people do. I don't think
would
I've ever had
guess.
mine cleaned. But you
Every
see
time you see a commercial about, you clean out your dryer vent and clean out your ducts, I'm like, yeah, I should do that.
and then
I get about this
you
far.
show the picture of them when cleaned out, and it's like, ooh, that was maybe I should get my ducts cleaned. Ducts cleaned.
All right, another Dakota State University Trojan sports team. This is the Dakota State women's basketball team. They're coming off a 28-7 season where they made it to the national quarterfinals. They appreciate all the support that you've given them and are looking forward to seeing you at the DSU Fieldhouse this season. Always a very talented group of young women.
Yeah, fun to watch.
Very fun.
They get to enjoy the day today. They don't have to do anything.
Nope, they're good to go.
Throw
they
some
may-
candy.
Sometimes I think they help at the tailgate or do some things
Yep.
like that ahead of the game, but
And I think the men's basketball is coming, but they must be talking back there. They don't know what they're doing.
oh, they got a basketball hoop in the back end of the
Oh.
truck, and so they're throwing basketballs over to the crowd. I can see, and people are taking shots. So yeah,
We have
it's
a
going to
little-
take a little
With
time.
a little gap here. While we're doing that, we should
There you
say
go.
Baseline Construction of Madison. They lifted us today, so we're up in the air thanks to them. Also, Tire Motive West of Madison is a parade sponsor, more than just tires. First Bank and Trust in Madison. Find out how they help you bank easier. at bankeasy.com. Scooter's Coffee in Madison. Stop in, try their pumpkin spice latte, pumpkin caramelicious, or maple vanilla latte. The Flower Shop in Madison. Ask about their flower subscription service or stop by and check out their beautiful new facility. Unique boutique name brands at affordable prices located west of the Pizza Ranch in Madison. And First Premier Bank in Madison offers a variety of personal, business, and ag banking products and services.
Great. And also, while we're waiting, we did get a note when we wondered earlier what the one float was. They shifted them up the parade entry list a little bit because of some loud music that may have interrupted. So it was the South Dakota Property Rights and Local Control Alliance. Save local control and property rights. Vote no on Referred Law 21. It's the Landowner Bill of Wrongs. Don't let Summit and their investors fool you. For more information, sdnotforsale.com.
All right. Got that question answered.
We did.
Yeah, they're shooting over here.
Yep, they're shooting hoops. It's the men's basketball team this time. Their season kicks off in October, but they're already doing a little bit of practice here by tossing some basketballs out and letting people shoot into the basketball hoop. Shoot. Yeah.
There we go. That one girl almost made it. That's pretty good if you can hit a moving target.
That's right. Yeah.
There she did.
Hey, we got one.
Oh, just about. Well, that's fun. Oh, kids came back. Dad had to take the candy so he could shoot. Oh, there!
Yay!
One more. Here we go.
Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Yeah! That's fun.
That's fun. The kids are having fun with that.
And a bulldog to boot.
All right, next we have coming East River Electric is a not-for-profit generation and transmission cooperative. Their main campus is located here in Madison, and they also operate 8 regional service centers. They deliver wholesale power to our members, which includes 24 rural electric distribution cooperatives and 1 municipally owned electric system in eastern South Dakota and western Minnesota. The members, in turn, power the homes, farms, schools, and businesses of the member owners in their service territories. East River exists to enhance the value of our members by providing power, information, and innovation. As an electric cooperative, we're guided by the cooperative principles that govern all co-ops. And here they are with their big boomer truck.
They have a big boomer truck. They've got an electric vehicle.
Electric Mustang, it looks like. That's fancy.
That's fancy, I would say so. And I don't know what you call this contraption, but it's
some sort of a contraption they use somewhere.
You know.
It's cool. It looks cool. A little electric Mustang's kind of cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Wouldn't mind having that.
I like
Looks like Bob Gale's in there shooting video as he's driving.
It's the Tucker Terra. I don't know what that means, but. And coming up behind them, riding in the trailer and walking alongside are members of the Ronald Westby Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 2638 and Auxiliary, and the McKibben Mosher American Legion Post 25 and Auxiliary. The VFW Post Commander is Phil DeCurtains. VFW Auxiliary President is Paula Barrick. The Legion Post Commander is Dan Fritz. And also walking alongside are members of the Veterans Honor Park Committee. That's coming along.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, looks really nice.
It's going to be a super cool place when they get all done. They've really made a lot of progress in the last couple of weeks.
Just all of a sudden.
And if you're wondering where that is, when you come into Madison on Washington Avenue, you can't miss it. Oh, here they got a little basketball.
We still got basketball players hanging around doing the basketball thing.
They got a mobile one, this one. And we hear another band.
Yay.
The Colman-Egan High School Band, 22 kids in band, drum major Sadie McCorkle. And their song they're playing, We Didn't Start the Fire. Now, some days we think, man, those kids look hot, but or cold, or they're glad they have those on. I bet today they're like, I could take this off.
Oh my gosh. Yes. That's nice. You don't see some of those real heavy duty uniforms all the time anymore, but that's what we used to wear. I was in marching band back in the day. And we went off to Michigan for one of our big band trips out by Lake Michigan in an area where the sand dunes are. And it was hot as blazes.
Yeah, those look hot, and they're black to top it all off. Here we go. They're gonna play for us. I'm guessing. And performing.
I know. Formations and everything.
Yeah, I hope our camera can see it, because I can't see where it's at. Can you see on there?
Yep, I think we're pretty much right on them, actually.
Well, it looks like they've got some these bags of candy. I thought they were throwing out candy, but that's what they've caught.
Yeah, they're looking pretty full.
Those bags are getting pretty full. They almost need another bag.
And then if you have more than one student in your house,
that's a lot again. And Halloween's not that far away.
And
all right,
applause from the crowd. Very good.
Off they go. There were just a few bands in the parade today, so that was one of the few we have today.
Yep. We're a little bit early this year, and I imagine that had some impact on the band entries. Just was one of those things with the game scheduling that we had to deal with. So,
all right, it looks like we have Wahlberg for District 8 House sneaking in here. Handing out candy with their Wahlberg for House shirts on. Olaf's Place Grooming.
I'm looking at my stuff.
Oh, it's up there.
There we go.
We skipped a couple here. It
All
looks
right.
like.
Well, maybe we'll be back. Let's keep our eyes open. She said to us yesterday, here's the thing. There might be a couple changes, but you are old pros. You'll do great. And here we are doing great. This is Olaf's Place Dog Grooming. They're located in Junius, South Dakota. They offer a variety of pet grooming services. Contact Patricia or schedule your dog's appointment online at olafsplace.com. They got a very well-groomed puppy with them as well.
Oh, Tim's giving us some candy.
Yay. We didn't even have to fight for it. Hand delivered. Thank you.
CU Mortgage Direct. There's no place like home and no better place for a home loan. Call Amanda Polly at CU Mortgage Direct at 605-556-0229 for all your home buying and financing needs. You got a little house there?
Yep.
All right.
A
now
bit of
we're-
a Wicked Witch of the West House going on.
we've got a small gap here again. Wonder what we have coming here.
This is the vote no on G. They're asking you to vote no on Amendment G. It's too extreme. Love is a better answer.
There's lots of things to vote on this year, so you're going to have to do your homework before you go to vote this year.
Actually, yes. So, what day was it? One day this week, I hopped out just to kind of see what the sample ballot looked like, because there's probably at least 5-6 amendments on there, maybe,
Right.
or initiatives.
So you want to kind of take a look at those and see what you want to vote on before you get there. I think I might be getting a little sun here.
Absolutely.
Should have wore some shorts. My legs could use a little sunlight. Next up, we have Peaceful Pines Senior Living, offering independent and assisted living services. They're located right here in Madison. Schedule and walk-in tours are always welcome, and they have a beautiful new facility out by the Madison Regional Health System.
Looks like they have some of their residents
out enjoying this
maybe
beautiful
some
weather
of the
too.
caregivers. Yep, it's a good day to be out and about. This is South Dakota's not for sale, so protect your property rights and local control. No eminent domain for private gain. Vote no on Referred Law 21.
See, we're telling you,
So
there's a
another
lot. there's a lot. You're going to need to do your homework this
Go
year.
out to the Secretary of State website for the state of South Dakota, and you can click through. You search for your county, because there are some that are specific to the counties that you're in and all sorts of things like that. So they will provide you with a sample ballot so you can read the language. Yep. Understand what because
you got with the language you need to vote no, and sometimes you need to vote yes. It's kind of you kind of have to read through it. Yep. All right. This must be the Bark and Purr Spa,
I would say,
and Hotel. Full service grooming, spa, and hotel accommodations right here in Madison. South Dakota, cuter one canine at a time. Got little ears on there, some eyes, a tongue hanging out.
Sticking out. Nice. And they also have a lovely dog with them, helping his owner hand out candy.
They got a flag. 2 flags. They even have the Dakota State flag there with them today.
Is that the little tail wagging on the back end of the pickup truck there?
Cute.
People get creative.
They do.
We have a stoppage. I suppose Coleman is playing again, but I think you'll be able to see soon Tim Reich for District 8 House. Tim Reich currently serves and is a member of the South Dakota House of Representatives serving District 8. He is running for a second 2-year term. Reich serves as chair of the House Military and Veterans Affairs Committee. He also serves on the House Education and House Judiciary Committees. He would greatly appreciate your vote and your support in the November election.
So if some people didn't join us in the beginning of the parade, run down what's going on today. This parade is just the beginning.
Right. The parade really kicks the day off. We do have the tailgate begins at 1:00 at the new Beacom Premier Complex. And in the meantime, the baseball team will be holding their alumni game out at Bachman Field this afternoon ahead of the football game, which kicks off at 4.
And if you can't make it to the game, we'll have that on Jammin' Country 103, and we'll also have the video stream. You can get that there as well.
Excellent.
Get that on, so you can watch it and hear it, whatever you prefer, wherever you're at.
It has been a full weekend so far, too. Yesterday, they had a number of socials for alumni. They had the DSU Athletic Hall of Fame last night. And DSU Foundation Board met yesterday. So all sorts of things happening around homecoming weekend.
All right, now we're moving. There's Tim Reich, and here is Exit Realty Advantage, is your local trusted partner in all things real estate. They are DSU supporters past and present. Good luck, Trojans. Adam Folan, class of 95, who is...
It's a nice patio furniture on their float. That looks very comfy. I could do that.
I could too. Beautiful day for that.
Yep. Get your adult or other type of beverage that you might like.
I was just going to say the same thing. Great minds think alike.
Yes, we do. And also coming up, You Shine Car Wash, full service and self-service wash bays, open 24 hours a day. Go Trojans. Go get those cars shiny and
Shiny
bright
and
for
bright.
the rest of the day.
Rosebud Wood Products is your local manufacturer and retailer of quality cabinets and wood products. Rosebud is a longtime supporter and proud sponsor of DSU and the Lake area communities. Remember to check out Rosebud for any of your projects. There's one word on that next page. I'm like,
And also, ACS is coming up, Advanced Contracting Solutions. They're a locally owned roofing company based out of Madison, serving the greater Southeast South Dakota area. ACS also offers spray foam and concrete services.
got their race car on the back. Following them is the Future Business Leaders of America, DSU edition. Future Business Leaders of America, or FBLA, is dedicated to inspiring and preparing students for careers in business and leadership. FBLA provides members with career skill development through competitions, workshops, and leadership conferences at state and national levels. In addition, the FBLA chapter at Dakota State engages in community service projects and connects with FBLA alumni. FBLA equips students with the tools to become future business leaders.
Another organization at Dakota State University following them up is Cyber. Their mission is to, all right, hand-delivered candy, thank you. It's a good gig. Cyber's mission is to empower, motivate, educate, and change the perception of girls and women in cybersecurity by providing resources for girls from middle school through collegiate programs and into professional careers. Cyber will allow women to foster positive and encouraging relationships within this industry through original and curated content that educates and motivates women. Ultimately, their goal is to increase diversity by introducing more girls to cybersecurity, who will then transition to women in collegiate programs and finally highly trained professionals. While Cyber's mission is to promote STEM and technology for females, Cyber, though, is open to everyone.
All right, coming by here is the Twin Lakes Shrine Club and Evergreen Masonic Lodge number 17. And they've got a few little things coming here. They've got this. They've got their pontoon.
Heck yeah.
I think I saw a mystery machine buzzing around somewhere. Yep, there it is.
A miniature version of the Mystery Machine as part of that group. The pontoon on wheels is awesome. They're trying to do a little fishing. I'm not sure they're catching anything.
Looks like they caught a
tire. That's about my luck, I think. And then Deb Reinecke, she's running for her third term for Lake County Commissioner. She has 28 years experience working as an employee for Lake County. She's been a Lake County Commissioner for 7.5 years and is wishing to fill another term of 4 years to help finish some open projects. She thanks the taxpayers for their support in advance, and remember to vote. It is your right and privilege.
And here she comes on her motorcycle with her Reinecke shirt on the front. It's the kind I would need with 3 wheels.
That's a good option for people.
Yeah.
Comes a young lady with a clarinet that I could borrow.
Excuse me. Here comes the Isaac Walton League of America, defenders of soil, air, woods, water, and wildlife. Located on the north shore of Lake Herman, they offer trap lake shooting, 22 campsites, and a clubhouse to rent for all celebrations. New members are welcome to join. I didn't realize they had campsites out there, did you?
I don't think I knew that either.
Huh, but you don't learn in a day, huh?
Heck yeah. Lake County 4-H Junior Leaders and Lake County 4-H is coming up. Out of the Blue is the name of their float. Their Lake County 4-H has the whole barn cheering for the Trojans.
And they have everything. They've got cows. Looks like they won an award too.
Yep.
Walking their dogs.
Most creative float, which I would agree with.
I would agree
There's a
too.
lot going on there.
There's a cow and a barn. Looks like a farmer. chickens.
Even a few blow up pumpkins back there, I see.
So there's some corn sticking out there.
Nice. Sunshine.
That is cute.
Good job, 4-H.
All right. Let's see.
Looks like we have a flip flop. It's just the next one, I think.
CHS of Colton has brought a 2024 John Deere 616R. This machine is used throughout the year to apply a wide array of products in agricultural fields to keep them weed free and make sure your crop gets the nutrients it needs to finish out the season. Feel free to call CHS Colton with any of your agronomy needs at 605 446 3400. Here they come. That is a big machine.
That is a monster.
That's not very loud.
No, it's actually considering. Got a couple of vehicles with them.
Yep. And then we're going back. Oh, it's getting warm up here. I could have a beverage to
My
drink.
goodness, I was just thinking I am getting very hot.
My glasses are fogging over.
We're kind of just having the sun just shine right down on us right here.
Who know we could have brought an umbrella? Who knew? Who would have known we would
see.
have needed an
Yep,
umbrella?
we need to think of that. I'll think of
Next
that
year.
next year. Yep.
Most years it would have blown away.
Following CHS is Christy Fegan for SD Public Utilities Commission. Welcome, Christy Fegan for PUC. Christy is the current chairperson of the South Dakota Public Utilities Commission. Christy works hard every day to keep the lights on for South Dakotans. Christy is running for re-election and would sincerely appreciate your vote in November.
Here she comes with her pickup. They got a puppy in there too. Lots of dogs
Some puppies today. That's always a good thing.
She's giving out stickers. Everybody needs a sticker. All right, then we have Sioux Valley Energy. They provide power to 28,000 members in 7 counties, including the Madison area. Our motto is serving our members always. We have Chad Lade and Jeremy Rolog joining in on the parade fun today. And thanks to Sioux Valley, we've been off the air a couple of times in the last couple of weeks. One day they had to get a raccoon down
Oh my gosh.
from the power lines, so we were off the air.
Of course they did.
And then I don't know, the other day we were off again, so they had to come save us one more time. So thanks to Sioux Valley for always showing up when
That's
you need
right.
them.
They're always there when you need them.
Need a fan up here.
Help anyone. All right. And another political entry. It is Cheryl Johnson for Congress. Cheryl Johnson is the South Dakota mom running for Congress this November. She'll fight in Congress for our personal freedoms and represent everyday South Dakotans, not the special interest groups like other career politicians.
She's got a lot of flags there.
She does. I imagine we must be one of the first fall parades on their list. There's going to be a lot of homecomings coming up over the next few weeks. High school and other colleges in the region.
All right, coming your way is Manitou. Improve your efficiency, agility, and power with Manitou's new range of skid and track loaders at your next job. Manufactured right here in Madison, it's time for you to team up with Manitou. Manitou, elevating you to victory. My husband would like one of those.
Yep, I'm sure there's a lot of folks right now looking at that and giving their wife a little elbow and saying, hey,
maybe we could buy one of those.
what do you think? They're pretty snazzy. And coming up is the Madison Central FFA. The Madison Central FFA is the local chapter of the National FFA organization, the premier youth organization preparing members for leadership and careers in the science, business, and technology of agriculture. Members participate in competitions, perform community service, and discover their passion for agriculture through activities and education. Members are future farmers, chemists, veterinarians, government officials, entrepreneurs, bankers, business leaders, teachers, and professionals in many career fields.
And they've got a cow, they've got a pig, a walking cow. Cow walking on his hind legs.
Fun fact, I was in FFA when I was in high school, and I participated. My competition was meat judging,
Ooh.
which is always very intriguing for people.
I wasn't in FFA, but I was in 4-H for years. All right. We have a Twin Lakes Animal Clinic coming up. They are here for your large animal and small animal needs. They enjoy seeing everything from your cattle and horses to your cats and dogs. Check them out at Facebook for more information. That's Twin Lakes Animal Clinic. Looks like that is for your large animals.
That is definitely a large animal contraption. They are decked out, though, with the Go Trojans on their truck and
Yep.
the Trojan logo in the window. So we appreciate that.
Pig's on the other side. Can't see the pig. There,
There we get a little face shot there.
peeking through.
I'm guessing those little outfits aren't the coolest either.
I bet they're not either. Plus, you can't. That pig looks like he's having a hard time seeing. Lots of candy.
Yep, if you thought there was going to be a break in the candy, you were wrong.
There's lots of candy to be had today. I can tell you that. Maybe they can recycle it for Halloween.
Yep,
It's close enough.
just as well. Coming up, the South Dakota Property Rights and Local hand-delivered
Oh,
candy
thank
again.
you.
Thank you. Got it.
Blow pop even.
South Dakota Property Rights and Local Control Alliance. Save local control and property rights. Vote no on Referred Law 21. I'm going to push those forward already. That's the one we talked about before. This one is the Missing, Murdered, and Indigenous Women. They are wearing red for the Missing, Murdered, and Indigenous People Awareness of the thousands that go missing throughout the USA. Alone in South Dakota, Rapid City has the highest count of missing Indigenous people. Bringing awareness is what we intend to do. Authentic red dresses represent from less than 1 year of age to over 83 years old.
Followed by Charlie Johnson for Lake County Commissioner. Charlie is running for one of 3 at-large spots on the Lake County Commission. Ooh, we're getting to the end here, folks.
Yep. When you see horses, you know you're close. And I do see horses. This is the South Dakota Army National Guard. Serve your country and community with the South Dakota Army National Guard. We are spread throughout 21 communities in South Dakota with many different career opportunities. Our benefits range from 100% tuition assistance at all public and private South Dakota universities, as well as providing affordable health care. Reach out to your local recruiter, Sergeant Francis Rummel, for more information. 605-291-0349. Live here, serve here with the South Dakota Army National Guard.
Now I'm guessing that this must be the True North Veterinary Health, maybe?
That could be. Maybe just we got flip-flopped a little bit.
Coming in their horse and buggy.
Quite a difference there. We've got a giant vehicle for the South Dakota Army National Guard, and then we've got horse and buggy as a follow-up.
So I'm guessing that is True North Veterinary Health. Dr. Lainey Kringen Schultz, a Madison native, and her husband Andy founded True North Veterinary Health in the spring of 2023. Dr. Lainey graduated veterinary school at Iowa State University in 2017 and has been in mixed animal practice in Miller, Brookings, and Madison since. Her true passion lies in treating horses and livestock, which prompted her to pursue her dreams of opening her own veterinary clinic just for these animals. Dr. Laney practices at her acreage north of Wentworth, seeing horses and livestock year-round. Erin Whitehouse of Coleman is the main veterinary nurse at True North and has special interest in pain management and equine reproduction. Call us anytime for all your horse and livestock needs.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful horses, and that is a cool contraption they've got there.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, hello.
That woke us up.
That could be why the horses are behind.
Perhaps, yeah. Following them up is the Sodax Marina on Lake Madison. They're pulling a 2025 Centurion surf boat. That is a fancy boat.
That is a fancy boat. I guess it costs $1 or $2.
I would assume so, yes.
It's a beautiful boat, actually, man.
Yeah, it's a stunner. Trojan colors,
Yeah,
I would say.
perfect.
That is for serious boaters, to be sure.
For sure. Nice day to be out in the lake, though, today.
That'll be a perfect day.
Can't say that many times in the middle of September.
No, definitely not.
Michael Bourne, Harry Bourne, and Karen Bourne with Mohawk Mike on the guitar. Coming your way. Getting towards the end here. We don't even have a mask horse. All the horses coming this year.
Nope.
Oh, hello.
Well, that might be a good time to talk about Wentworth Fire and Rescue. The Wentworth Fire and Rescue Department provides fire protection and EMT first responder services to Wentworth Township, the town of Wentworth, and 2/3 of Rutland Township. The department also provides services to the east side of Lake Madison, the Lakes Golf Course area, and Round Lake. The department has 9 pieces of apparatus to respond to fire and medical emergencies, with over 20 personnel who are active members responding to the needs of the public. They would like to thank all of you for your continued support.
So they're walking with their pants on, and it's got to be hot too.
Yeah, talk about outfits that can
Keep you
keep you
warm.
toasty. That would be one.
And the Madison Police Department ending the parade as well.
Yep, we are wrapping up now. I see Madison Police and then the DSU golf cart kind of making sure everything just wraps up appropriately. So,
They're
yeah,
getting-
we have reached the end.
Getting the parade committee that got everything running like it should, and
That's right.
keeping everybody in line.
It takes a lot of people to pull this together, both on just, organizing the parade entries, and then they get up early in the morning, put up some of the signage and the barricades, and get the stakes up for the different entries so they know where they need to go. So a whole team of people to get that rocking and rolling.
And we'll give a little plug. The next parade in Madison will be the Lights Parade, December 7th this year. Hopefully the weather is nice. It won't be this nice, but hopefully it's nice.
Yeah,
for a December
I
day.
would think we will definitely have. We're gonna continue this
Good weather.
good weather for a while.
We're gonna wish it into existence.
That's
All
right.
right. That does it. We made it through another year.
Yeah, excellent. I have enjoyed working with you again. This is always kind of a fun little treat for me, something a little different to do, and
All
gives
right.
me a great view of the parade. I get to see all sorts of people going by, so I don't miss anything.
Today we got a little sun on top of it. All right. With that,
Good
thanks.
job, you guys.
Thanks to our parade sponsors, Tire Motive, First Bank and Trust in Madison, Scooters Coffee, The Floral Shop, Unique Boutique, and First Premier Bank in Madison. And also thank you to Baseline Construction of Madison for providing us a lift.
Yeah, perfect. And thank you to all the parade entries. These things, in addition to the group that puts it together, the support from the community by entering into the parade, and all of you that came down to watch or are listening today, it's great to have you.
All right. And with that, Thank you, Amy.
All right. Thanks, Peg.
And we are done for the 2024.